welcome to part 2 of the Morningside 3 versus 2. After 9 holes, the score, SharpsShooters disc golf is at 6 under, and the deuce bags are at 3 under. We will be starting on hole 10. This one's a par 4. It plays about 460 feet. The original basket, it plays straight ahead on top of a hill, and the new basket is about another 20-30 feet further, and it's about another 15 feet to the left. So this shot is just a hyzer flip up that rides and crashes at the end. Zach put a good shot up there, and I put this shot and needed a little bit more flip up, and I could have had a look at it, but we're going to have a good shot up the hill from Zach's position. So Dalton and Caleb both had missed releases. So really relying on Noah to get a good shot here. And this is not a sidearm dominant hole, but Noah shows that you can still make it work. So they are shooting straight up a hill, making it very difficult for them. And Noah put a good shot on this, but blows past the basket, and they're going to have about a 80-foot uphill shot from his position. Zach and myself, we have good position right here. It's a little flat. Right behind the basket, about 20 feet, is a drop-off. And Zach's going to slide down that drop-off. So my goal here is just to lay this up nice and easy. And I did that through a star route and a little bit of a flex. And we're up there about 10 feet. And there's that drop-off that you see. And Dalton's going to be about 30 feet putting uphill. That was a good run by Caleb. Barely missed going over the top of the basket. So they're going to walk away with a par. And me and Zach are going to start with another stroke on them, putting us at 7 under through 10 holes. So hole 11 is 300 feet. It's just a sidearm. There's a couple guardian trees. Zach throws his TriStar Wraith, and this was an ace run, 100%. So with Zach parked, I'm running an ace with a destroyer, clipped a tree, and I'm going to be a little short, but I would still have a putt from my position. Caleb's opting for the backhand, and that's a very tight shot. The backhand shot is very, very tight. You have to hug the left tree, and you honestly need a little flex out of it if you choose the backhand shot. So none of them really had a good shot, so they're not going to be in good position. They're just going to have to toss up there for a par. Well, actually, it looks like Caleb's running this one. Wow, that was very, very close. So Zach taps in our birdie. We're now 8 under. Moving on to hole 12. Hole 12, this is the long position shown here. We're actually playing the short position, which plays about between 280 and 300 feet. It's right where Zach threw. Zach went a little deep. It's right to the left of that tree. You can't see it from the basket. He threw a firebird, went a little deep. So I'm throwing my MD5, getting a little skip. And I skipped a little early, but I got a great roll, and I'm actually behind the basket. Either way, we would have had a putt. So Noah opting for a sidearm, which plays with the heel. So he definitely got the skip down. This was a good shot by Dalton, just leaked it a little high. And Caleb leaks it a little high. And once again, Caleb sees what happens when you play Morningside with this nasty rollaway. And you'll see coming up, actually how far from the basket he rolled. So they have this for birdie. Close run by Noah. Another close run by Dalton. And again, Caleb just hitting the tip of the basket, almost putting another one in. But nonetheless, me and Zach take another stroke on them. We are 9 down. They are 3 down. We are not playing this position either. We are playing their position slightly to the left. It plays about the same distance, about 280, maybe 290. Zach and I are going to take this right gap, I believe. Yes. Oh, he missed the gap. He's going to be a little left. I'm taking a Champion Glow Rock 3 and just going to pin it. Beautiful. So we're going to have another birdie. The deuce bags, they're just not on their game right now. Not used to seeing them play like this. They usually play a lot better than this. They are just having misrelease after misrelease, not feeling comfortable, putts barely missing. So this is them for their birdie. About close to 100 feet out. And they're laying it up. Oh, that was a good run. So this is for birdie. And not missing that one. So 10 down, moving on to hole 14. Playing on another position to the left, not the long. This one's actually, it's right at 210. You can see it straight ahead to the left. And this hole has my number, and it's got Zach's number as well. Both missed releases from Zach and I. I did leak out, thankfully. So we're going to have a putt for a birdie. Dalton throws a great shot, just leaked a little right, and he got a bad kick into the woods on the right. Let's see what Caleb's going to throw. Opting for a tomahawk. Sneaks through everything, and they're going to have a putt. No opting a sidearm, and he kicked to the right along with Dalton. So Zach and I, this looks to be about 20, 25. Can't tell with that hill. Zach missed to the left. I actually do remember this putt. This footing was horrible, and it was inside circle, so you couldn't step through. If you stepped, you had to step to the side, and the footing was just very, very bad. Couldn't get grip. Thought this was in, and just hits the basket. So they got a stroke on us. Still 10 down to 4 down. Going to hole 15, plays 330 feet. You want to just throw it straight and let it leak left and fade down with the hill. Noah, again, pulling over on another shot. This one leaks into the road, and that's going to be OB. They will not be playing Noah's shot. Dalton's throwing that's a beautiful shot. I believe that's an Opto X Explorer. I believe that's the one I gave him. It's very overstable, and he really likes that disc. Caleb here, not really sure what he's throwing, but he also leaked it right. But they're going to have a putt from Dalton's. Should be a good putt. Zach trying to cut off, go straight at it, and leaves it a little low. I'm throwing an MD5 where Zach threw a rock. I think the more stable shot is the way to go. And we're going to have a putt. It's a great putt by Noah. They're going to walk away with back-to-back birdies. Zach from relatively the same distance. he's going to capitalize, hit it dead center. So going into hole 16, it is 11 down for me and Zach, and it is 5 down for the deuce bags. So hole 16, relatively dead straight. It's really not far. I believe it's around 200. I'm not 100% sure. Dalton and Noah both put great shots up there. Easy birdies. Zach's going to be throwing his beat-up P3X. He's going to hyzer flip it. And gets a weird kick. We should have an easy putt, though. No more than 15 feet. So I'm running with a Luster AVR3 and just misreleased it. Left it a little early. That's okay, though. Right here, Zach's going to capitalize. Hit our putt. So now it's 12 down to 6 down. Going into hole 17. He plays 290 feet, or around 300 feet. You can see it straight ahead. Plays on a hill. Noah gets a bad kick and roll. Caleb takes the right gap, wanting that hyzer back, and he gets it, but he rolls back down the hill. So Dalton's going to throw that Explorer again, skip up the hill on a hyzer, and he's going to get a roll down and catches a beautiful tree about 15 feet from the basket, and you can see the excitement. So Zach's been practicing this shot. Looked good out of the hand and just hit something and just squirreled out. So I'm throwing a rock, just trying to get us up there. And this rock hyzer flips beautifully. You don't have to put a lot on it. And it never flipped up. Just went straight to the left into the woods. So we're just going to pitch up, take our par, not take a big number. Zach has a beautiful up shot. Hits flat, pops up, and rolls. And we're going to have about a 45-footer. So my options are run it, try to lay up near the basket, or that left side's very thick. Maybe hyzer putt to the left side, so that's what I opted to do. And caught beautifully. So it was just a very high IQ play. Had to play smart. Didn't want to take a big number. This hole was very easy to take a big number on. So we tap out our par. They tap out their birdie. It's 12 under to 7 under. Heading to the last hole. We're playing the actual hole 18, which is around 200 feet on the dot. Just a nice little hyzer turnover backhand. Noah puts that a little far. Caleb with another misrelease didn't come over enough on it. And Dalton, trying to force something through the tight gap, misses it. So here's Zach again throwing his P3X. Nice little turnover, and he's going to give an ace run on the basket. I'm throwing a Lucid Criminal. Nice little hyzer up to the basket. And this about splashes in. It's a little long. So here's the deuce bags for another birdie. Missing it. And this would be for 4 in a row. Just another one off the cage for Caleb. And off the cage for Dalton as well. So me and Zach take another birdie, finishing out at 13 under through 18 holes. Deuce bags finished 7 under. I want to thank you all for watching again. Thank you all for supporting. Be ready. We're taking any challenges. If you want to play us, either message SharpsShooters Disc Golf on Instagram, message Alex Burke _1, or message ZRoss34. We also have new challenges that will be coming up soon. We've got some Ribs Revenge challenges and some more giveaways coming up. So continue to support and watch. Thank you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a good day.